What's up guys, here's another unboxing video for you, and today we are going to unbox a new studio because recently we've unboxed a lot of GMAs and we've also had Solving. Now we're gonna introduce a new studio which is 3 Artisan. So 3 Artisan Studio is a licensed studio, and this piece is from their line, which is Jujutsu Kaisen. So this is Sukuna from the anime and manga Jujutsu Kaisen. So a very popular anime. So let's start the unboxing. So here is the art box of the piece. So I'm guessing this is gonna be a quick unboxing because as you can see, this is a very small box. This is in 1/6 scale, and that's why it's very small, unlike the boxes from GMA, although they are 1/6 scale. But the characters of GMA are, as you all know, especially for One Piece, they are giants. In 1/6 scale, they are really big. Also, they have a lot of parts for because mostly their One Piece pieces are not standalone. They are what we would call diorama. That's why they take up too much space on the box and they are very big. But for this piece, this is a very simple 1/6 scale representation of Sukuna sitting on his corpse throne. So let's start opening the art box. Oh, by the way, let's explore this art box. So here is a nice artwork of the statue itself in the front. Here are its licenses, and these are the dimension. So this is Ryomen Sukuna in 1/6 scale. It's relatively light, around 9 kilograms, and very small. So total height of 33.5 centimeters. This is the back of the box. So that's it for the art box. So let's start looking inside. So as I've said earlier, this is my first time opening up a 3 Artisan statue. So I don't really know what to expect inside the boxes. So here we have we were greeted with, I guess, the instruction manual, and there's also a card here. It's like a credit card, which there's something to scratch here. I'm not sure what is inside here. Maybe this is used to register the statue, or I don't know. But this is a nice piece of laminated card, and here is the instruction manual. So their instruction manual is made of it's like a magazine type, a glossy magazine type, and this is nice. It's like the GMA manual where they tell you where the parts go inside the styro. So in case you want to rebox the statue to sell or to store, you won't have any problem figuring out where the parts are located. So this is always a nice touch for statue companies, which is, I think, should be a standard for all the statues that are being delivered. So let's begin the building process. So here is the styro box. So we have these Velcro straps, typical for most recent statues released, and I guess the certificate is strapped outside. There's a slot here for the certificate. So I'm not gonna remove this, and most definitely I'm not gonna open this because I don't I'm not comfortable removing this, although I'm also not very much fond of displaying the certificates because I know that all my statues here are genuine. So I don't really see the point of displaying the certificates together with the statue. So might as well keep the certificates in the storage. So that's just me. So all of us have our own opinions about this. Some of us always like to display the certificates together with their statue, but for me, I don't see the point of displaying the certificate together with the statue. So here is the content of the styro box. So let's do a quick build for this one. So I noticed here on their instruction manual that they are very kind enough to tell or to warn collectors which parts needs to be which pieces needs greater care. Like for this one, they're warning us that this is not fixed, so we better take care of this. And also for this one, they are telling us that the nameplate base is placed on the top cover for so that we don't get lost on uh, where to put it in case we need to rebox it. So what's frustrating about this build is that these horns, small horns over here, they are hard to figure out where to put because some are not numbered like this one, and some you need to um, you need to look at this small hard to see numbers and match it with the small pegs inside. But I guess we have no choice but to do this because all these small horns are very fragile. If they are put in with the base, they might break. So I guess this is the only way that they thought of in order to minimize the damage for these horns. But we'll just have to endure this. So like here, there's no number, so we have to guess which where that peg goes in. And I find it intriguing how they came up with the numbering system for these horns because, like for example, this one is 20, the other is 31. Some have like this 43-1. So I'm not sure how they came up with that, but I think it would have been much easier for everyone if they just made it so like they are lettered from A to J or whatever. Then it's much easier that way instead of making up random numbers like 20-1 and 30 and 43-2 or whatever. So I guess they need to improve on that for the next releases. So that's it. That's it. You just have to find your groove on figuring out how to organize the horns according to their numbers and just follow the instructions on how you would assemble them. And it's a pretty quick assemble for the horns. A little bit tedious, but in the end, it's no big deal. So this is it for the 3 Artisan Sukuna. A pretty small piece, quick build, but very detailed. So the details on I guess the demon corpse throne is nice. This is head sculpt. Would have been nice if they gave a few switch outs for the arms and the face, but we're taking what they give us. So this is one of the best Sukuna statue out here, especially for a licensed statue. So another quick 360 for this statue, and just wait for our next post on where I would put him on our collection cabinet. So we have a lot more boxes to unbox and a lot more statues to fill up this space right here. So here is Sukuna for the last time, and see you on the next episode. Oh, and by the way, our coffee machine, coffee equipment has arrived. So watch out for the unboxing of this machine. So we have a bit of other stuff to unbox, not just statues. Also for our general idea for this place, which is actually a coffee shop. So watch out for the next video for this one, and see you guys on the next video.